From hidden to high profile, do you ever feel like you're doing it all on your own? Spinning plates, answering emails, creating content, managing clients, and somehow trying to build your confidence and visibility at the same time. It's a lot, and enough to make you want to stay hidden. That's where a networking community like the Let's Get Visible community comes in. A group of like minded women in business, and a few men too, provides exactly what you need to start, build, and grow your business, offering support, encouragement, answers, opportunities, and above all, a space to connect with women who truly get it. We all know that running a business, especially as a solopreneur, can be lonely. Having a community that celebrates your wins, listens when you need to vent, and reminds you that you're capable of so much more can be the difference between staying hidden and stepping confidently into the spotlight. Why visibility matters. You might have the best product or service in your sector, but if no one knows about it, your growth will either stall or stop. Visibility isn't about showing up and shouting the loudest. To find the right clients, you need to show up consistently and authentically. Becoming high profile doesn't happen overnight, but the return on investment is undeniable. When you're visible, opportunities start finding you, such as speaking engagements, collaborations, media features, new clients, and partnerships. That increased exposure directly impacts your ROI, return on investment, and your bottom line, because visibility builds trust and trust converts to sales. Bob Berg said, all things being equal, people would do business with and refer to those people they know, like, and trust. Being part of a community like Woman Who and Let's Get Visible accelerates that process. You're surrounded by women who can open doors, share introductions, and cheer you on when that inner voice and imposter syndrome try to hold you back. 5 tips to go from hidden to high profile. Say yes to opportunities. Visibility starts the moment you decide to show up. Every time you enter an award, sign up for a speaking slot, sponsor an event, or participate in a panel discussion, you're telling the world, I'm ready to be seen. Saying yes can feel uncomfortable at first, but business growth happens outside of your comfort zone. Every opportunity helps you showcase your expertise, connect with new audiences, and build your reputation as a leader in your field. The Woman Who Awards, for example, have helped thousands of women over the last decade gain confidence, attract new clients, and even get PR coverage, all because they said yes to putting themselves forward. Visibility creates momentum, and momentum creates success. Network with intention. Networking helps you to build meaningful, lasting relationships. I see this at my events all the time. Ladies attend a Woman Who event on their own and end up going home with a phone full of new contact numbers, a million selfies, and shoe envy. If you know, you know. And inspiration to push themselves. When attending any event, consider who you can help, not just who might help you. Listen, connect, and follow up afterwards. Be curious about other women's journeys and share your own openly. The most powerful networks are built on trust and genuine connection. Over time, that trust evolves into collaboration, referrals, and friendships, making running your business less lonely. Share your expertise. You are an expert at what you do, even if sometimes you forget that. Sharing your knowledge is one of the fastest ways to build credibility and visibility. Post a tip on LinkedIn, write a blog post, or offer to run a mini workshop for your local network. Every piece of content you share positions you as the go-to voice in your field. Don't wait until you're ready. Start small and be consistent. Someone out there is waiting for the exact advice or story you have to share. And that's how your personal brand grows naturally and authentically. The stories shared on my stages are always inspirational, powerful, motivational, and honest. The audience members often shed tears, but the discussions and connections made after a keynote speech have a lasting impact, rippling for months afterwards. Celebrate your wins. So many women brush off their achievements, saying things like, oh, it was nothing, or it's just part of the job. Celebrating your wins is an act of confidence and visibility. It's one of the many steps that take you from hidden to high profile. If you've landed a new client, reached a business milestone, or received positive feedback, take a moment to share it with your community. Sharing your success story inspires others and reminds potential clients that you deliver results. Celebration isn't bragging, it's marketing with heart. Within the Woman Who community, it's about uplifting others and showing them what's possible. Collaborate to elevate. Collaboration is one of the most influential ways to grow your profile, and it's something that the Woman Who community does brilliantly. Our sponsors at the awards are given a platform that promotes them, their business, their products or services, and so much more. When you team up with other women in business, you instantly widen your audience, double your reach, and strengthen your credibility. You could co host an event, co write a blog post or book, appear on each other's podcasts, or create a joint campaign. Collaboration not only showcases your skills to new audiences, but also builds strong professional bonds that lead to bigger opportunities down the line. Think of it as working together and winning together. The power of community. The journey from hidden to high profile isn't a solo mission. You take that first step, but then you build on it through community. Being part of Woman Who and the Let's Get Visible community helps you grow your business, expand your visibility, your confidence, and your potential. You get to surround yourself with inspiring women who want to see you succeed, and women who understand that when one woman rises, we all rise. Are you ready to step out from behind the scenes and become the high profile businesswoman you're meant to be? Book a discovery call and let's chat about how we can amplify you, your voice, and your business in 2026.